the Franconization of the Anglophone. That is the crux of the matter. And until we take it from that angle, I don't think we're going to make progress.
Let us now go ahead, Reverend. Let's look at what should be done. We have a second topic.
No, I'm trying to say why we are not succeeding. Because if we start going to what should be done, we will have a problem.
We will not have time.
I will combine the two.
Combine the two.
Yes.
Into
Why are we not succeeding? I think the first thing is, I earlier said, words are very important. What is a dialogue? A dialogue is especially listening to the other, especially the aggrieved party. Was the aggrieved party listen to? The answer is blowing in the air. Truth. Until we find people who can defy everything and speak the truth as it is, it doesn't spare us how often we lie. A lie does not change the truth into a lie. So we must be ready to face the truth, and the truth will set us free. We must be ready to face it. You can't have truth, especially if you don't have justice. Justice means give me what I deserve.
What is that truth you're talking about?
The truth is, what is the truth about us, about this conflict? What is it? What is the real problem? I said most of people who are talking now, from the word go, and you can ask to the ministers concerned. Richard is here. When I was in Bamenda, most of the ministers, etc., the governor of the Northwest used to send them to my house, and we discussed this thing about the schools and the lawyers to let it end. Was what we discussed followed up? The people who are concerned know that it was not. Secondly, let us come to, you want to dialogue with somebody. You look for the person who's causing the real problem. Don't tell me you don't know them, because you know them. Definitely. Otherwise, you are not fighting a phantom. We are the people who are aggrieved. Listen to. Thirdly, if the truth must be spoken, how did we get to where we are in this? The whole problem underlining is the identity of a people that is here in jeopardy. Some people talk of the Anglophones, which I hate, people of Southern Cameroon, as if it was a tribe. No. They are a people who had an identity, and we make the further effort and mistake of thinking, or the Northwest and Southwest have problems, also has the North and the East, etc. No. The Northwest and Southwest Moki were a people who had a special identity. It's the only thing, except I've read wrongly, the only time that the United Nations has let a trusteeship territory go in such a horrible manner as ours did. So they have even a fault to answer to us. Why did they let us go this way? So we cannot, this is a very important issue, because that's where people are making mistake. If I come to marry Lum here, and I had already a Mercedes car, and she promised me that after the marriage I'll get an helicopter, and then he got in love with you, and you hadn't even a bicycle. When we have all now tied to her, she gives you a bicycle and gives me a motorcycle, and I'm complaining about my motorcycle, and you're saying, but I have only a bicycle, because you have never even known what a motorcycle is, let alone a Mercedes car. So I can understand the others. We came already with certain achievements, and we're expecting something more. This is where the real problem is coming from. And so people should stop identifying or equating what is happening in Northwest and Southwest and group them and make them as if they were just any part of this country. If we are history self-order, I'm finishing, Moki. We have to go on to justice. Justice is you give me what I deserve. If you don't give me what I deserve, talk from morning to evening, you will not have achieved my problem. And lastly, our fidelity to our history. Fidelity to our history. I don't care who you are and what anybody is. We have an obligation to tell children in Cameroon, this is how we came to be where we are. Are we telling people that? Are we telling them the truth of what has happened to this country? Can we not tell the children where the real problem is? I made a suggestion when this crisis began. Get 5 historians, 5 from the Francophone side, 5 from the Anglophone side. Let them produce a history of Cameroon for us and tell us the truth.
Thank you.